Yo, we lost John B. I don't know where he is. Oh, he's
Ooh, there
back.
he
Sliding in.
I don't know if you know who we are. We are part-time podcast hosts and full-time sales reps, if you didn't know, over at windowcleaner.com or zeroproducts.com. We already have a visitor here, Mr. Mike Nichols. He's
Hello,
eating
Mike.
Cheers, everyone.
hello chicken. I don't know what he's talking about there, referring to.
It's a secret, but it is incorporated
Oh,
into the
geez.
conversation.
Yeah, it's been food in the window cleaning community has been on top discussion.
Yeah,
It
I've
has.
noticed that. Every time I go on pro window cleaning, somebody's talking about yogurt or
People
Jello.
like dessert. People
Speaking of
like
that, what's
dessert.
your
I
favorite dessert?
gotta figure that out.
Favorite dessert?
Yeah,
All of them.
Huh.
I'm not a tres leches guy or however you'd say it. I'm a white guy,
Yeah.
so you my accent.
I like
I'm
a
a
good
like
like brownie sundae.
I was just gonna say like a chocolate cake,
Right.
like all chocolate, vanilla inside, or the icing chocolate, the inside chocolate. Layer me up.
Like the Chili's molten lava cake. It's classic.
That'd be good. Um, a mint chocolate chip ice cream.
Mm.
It's not bad. It's pretty
That's
good.
that's always good.
I feel like mint
Um,
ice cream it's always a 50-50. You hate it or you love it. There's no in between on that.
I feel like you could get somebody to like it if it was like if you used vanilla ice cream with the chips in it, maybe instead of the
Right.
green mint.
Right.
I don't know, but that's one for the crowd.
Yeah, let us know in the
A
comments down
dessert.
below.
Do you guys like tiramisu? I don't know. I think I like that, but I
I
haven't
don't know.
really experienced too much of it.
Don't know if I've ever
Or
had that.
I think it's like coffee flavored something.
oh, I love
Oh,
coffee, soft serve.
Oh yeah, Colombian.
We have a bunch of frozen yogurt places over here. The espresso with some I don't know what it is. It's called Cookie Monster. I think it's like a Oreo cookie blended all together. Throw some cake
that's
batter on top.
We only have froyo over in the East Coast.
Yeah, something like that or something another. I don't know if you noticed, but two of the sales reps over here rocking Zero shirts. Haven't got the new summer Zero shirts yet. I guess I'm old
It's
news.
popping. It's popping.
yeah.
I had to get
You
it.
know, I'm trying to match the microphone color with the shirt. Oh, I changed it.
Oh.
Never mind.
That
Disregard.
was pretty sweet.
Change the shirt then.
Oh, sure. You guys don't want that to happen. That's pretty close. That's
You
almost
showed
there.
your teeth already. Yeah, that is close.
Sure. Yeah. Teeth is about the extent of what I'm willing to show on this podcast. But
I mean,
For
unless
an
we get
extra
some
29.
Subies up in here.
you can subscribe to my other podcast if you'd like to see more.
I
I'm
created a
joking.
burner account for that, so you didn't know.
There's no
Okay.
co-hosts on that show, I don't think, right?
Sure. Yep.
It's
Nope.
just solo Zane.
Solo act.
Yes.
Daddy Scrub a Dub. Dude, Grubs, I think that's you, man. You got a big fan.
That's what they call me, man. That's what they call me in the streets.
That's why you
Man.
you shave some of your beard and utilize it in some sort of scrubbing pad, right?
Yeah, it takes like a year to make one pad, so they're not great
Yeah.
sellers.
The ROI is iffy, but it's a crowd favorite for sure.
Zane, you've been gone for a little bit. What have you been up to? I feel like are you still cleaning windows anymore? I feel like I saw a YouTube video come out or something another.
I did make a YouTube video. I'm currently trying to close out all my 1,500 tabs because I keep glitching. But yeah, July's been super busy. So the first week of the month, me and my fiance took a group of kids to church camp. So I was not here. That was fun.
That's right.
And then last week, me and Mike are members of the Kiwanis Club, and so we help put on another camp that we do every year. So last week we were at that camp. So a lot of camping. But since I've been back, it has been nothing but window cleaning because I'm trying to catch up on everything, get everything done. But yeah, I did get a GoPro. So trying to do some more content like that, some cooler stuff, YouTube videos. Posted a vlog on Tuesday. Check it out. Zane the Window Guy on YouTube. So I thought it went good. I don't know.
Killer.
I'm open to critique though.
Thought it was cool, man. And then I saw your TikTok today. It was a freezer door. I'm pretty sure I cleaned that exact freezer door, so I felt honored to.
It was at the same place.
That's a nice little overview of the last 3 weeks. Can we have a more comprehensive one, like day by day, maybe even hour by hour?
You probably would not like that, but I mean, I can if you want to.
No, I'm
But
just kidding.
yeah,
But
the
that's
sales have
awesome.
been lacking. I've been having to put window cleaning
You on
at
a
the
boat?
forefront.
No. Oh,
No.
never mind. Sorry.
But no, yeah, it's been good. I'm glad to be back. Glad to be getting into a routine again. So
You still rocking the crazy cowboy soap or whatever it is?
I ran out. I need more. That was going to be my next message. Hey, can I maybe get some more Space Cowboy? But I really liked it. Like I used it a lot. Smells really good. A lot of people, slowly the reviews start trickling in, and almost everything I've seen has been very, very positive. So, no, I love it. Have you used it yet or no?
No. I try not to like go back and forth with products anymore. Like I do like new products, don't get me wrong, but
Right.
when it comes to soap, I have a local grocery store that has seasonal soaps for like $1. So I don't really steer far away from that. I mean, it's nice to have High Slide and Maker Crush and Crazy Larry's, but at the end of the day, it's just soap, man.
True. Like that's how everything I go back to, I always go back to Dawn. And I'm like, to me, everything I've tried has been awesome. Like, it's not a knock on anything else, but it's just like you're saying, is everything is pretty comparable. So no matter what you do, it's going to be like you're not really going to notice too big of a difference. Now, obviously, you'll see, and seasoned people will know a difference, but especially if you're new, like you're probably not going to see too big of a difference unless you really know. But
I hate when people are stuck on Dawn because that's like the ultimate grab is like you have to use Dawn, you have to use Ultra Platinum Dawn, you have to use
right.
Nuclear Dawn. It's like you could use Joy or Gain or whatever you want. Like it really
Palm
doesn't
olive.
matter. I love Palm Olive. That is the best scent known to man. I used
I
to
need to
use
get
that
some.
for mouthwashes.
No. Dawn has a rain scented that I've been obsessed with.
What
I'm
color
gonna
is
have
it?
to do this.
It's blue, dark blue. It's got a
What,
silver label.
That's
I
just
want
Dawn
to
Platinum, dude.
want to
is that Dawn?
bathe in that, but it's like, yeah, is it platinum maybe? But it's like a natural rain scent or something like that. It is.
That's where I
Oh,
lack. I always go Dawn Platinum, and like it doesn't really have a scent. Like you can smell it whenever you're putting it in the bucket, but like with the Space Cowboy, dude, all day long when you're putting soap on the glass, you're smelling that nice green apple. And I was like, I really like this. So I'm gonna have to
hmm.
experiment as far as my scented soap. Same thing with Orange Crush. Orange Crush smells awesome. It's a very very fresh smell. So I don't know. Maybe I
I
need to
hate
step up
orange.
on game.
I don't like orange popsicles. I don't like orange soda.
I like
So
orange. I'm an orange guy.
I'm an orange guy as well.
and I can't use Green Dawn anymore because I used it for like a year straight, and I feel like I've gone over this before. If you've ever had bad memories and you're listening to a song, you can never
Oh
listen
yeah,
to the song again. So that green soap just brings back these horrible
I get
memories.
it.
I have that
I get that.
association with music when I like fall asleep and wake up to a song.
Oh, dude,
Sometimes
yes.
that song is just I just can't do it.
Dude,
I don't know
Nora
what it is.
Jones. For me, Nora Jones, the most like relaxing, nice music. When I was a little kid, my mom had a CD that was just like nice, melodic Nora Jones music. I would have nightmares every time. And so, still to this day, anytime I hear Nora Jones, I get like physically scared.
Well, now you know the next song to be playing in the background of your next TikTok.
True. I need to try that. Yeah.
Frank Rave is laying in bed because he has to get up early. I don't know what time it is over across pond.
Let's find
I
out.
want to guess that it's probably 6 to 7 hours ahead of us, or at least the East
Ugh,
Coast.
it
Apparently,
is.
everybody's going to the year that I don't go. I think Squeegee Life's going. Tim Huber said he was going. I think
I
Craig's
think
going.
Craig, yeah.
A lot of
Oh,
people are going.
guys, if window cleaning was a Olympic sport, what would that look like?
You'd have to have water fed in there, right?
Oh yeah, that would definitely be its own competition.
Like, can
Mm,
you effectively clean at 90 feet?
no.
How many people does it take to extend a 90-foot destroyer?
Oh, dude, did you guys see the video of the two dudes that fully extended the pole on the ground and then went 1, 2,
Oh my
3,
god.
and one dude threw it up and the other guy
Yep.
tried to balance it. It was insane. I'm like,
I missed
why?
it.
Yep.
Yeah, it was kind of nuts, but I don't know. That could be an Olympic sport. It looked very athletic, I would
I
say.
like those
Sure.
fire truck guys when they run and they throw the ladder.
Oh, true. Climb up the ladder, toss the bucket over. Yeah. I couldn't do that. I would have to have a slow Olympic sport. I couldn't do anything involving speed.
You
I would
could,
be like, what's the most satisfying TikTok you could make? I could probably do one of those, but that's
You
about it.
know, editing in Olympic
Yeah.
sports. That'd be
There we
good.
go.
I think for window cleaning, you should have a Pulex bucket and fill it up with water and soap and see who can throw it the furthest. Yep.
Lid on or off?
I'm saying off.
Mm.
No, just a hole through
So,
the lid, just like a pinhole through the
there you
lid.
go. Okay, so are you talking like shot put, like you have to hold the bucket, or are we talking like discus where you
Mm,
can hold the handle and sling it?
I was thinking handle, man. I'm gonna try that.
yeah, handle.
Maybe we'll get something going on that.
Dude, we could do
Is
the
that a
window
contest?
games. We could
That
do
might
it.
be our next
We got a
contest.
contest going?
Who can destroy their tools they bought from WCR in exchange
WStar will
for?
be extremely happy with this contest.
You
They
get
probably
Hey,
would
you
be,
get
what
to win a
honestly.
bucket.
can we get
Yeah,
for
win a new bucket.
Oh man. I'm
Yeah,
trying to think is have you guys been watching the Olympics at all?
not at all.
I don't
Hmm.
get cable. I don't even know what the Olympics is on.
Yeah,
It's like on a bunch of channels. I have Hulu Live, so it's
right.
showcased on there. I was watching some of the basketball. I always think it's funny that they call ping pong table tennis because I mean it's ping pong,
It's
you
ping
know. I
pong.
mean,
Right.
what are we kidding ourselves? But those people are nuts.
It's
That is a
insane.
crazy sport.
Did you see the is it the guy from Turkey, the shooting guy, where all these
Yes.
people in the Olympic shooting, they get sent with like these crazy lenses and glasses that stick out here and all this crazy protective wear, and then dude just rolls up and gets a silver medal with
He just
no
has like a
equipment or anything.
silver
Yeah, it
like handgun.
was pretty sick.
It looks like if you were to like create a character and like you're starting out at the first
Right.
level.
And is it even bullets? I saw that video clip. It looked like air or I don't know what.
Yeah, I don't know. But whatever it was, he was good at it.
Hmm. Yeah, I'm not sure what they use. I never really thought of what it might be, but it's got to be something that hits the target, right?
Right.
Yeah, I don't know. All this CGI and AI.
There's a conspiracy there. I see the gears turning.
He's trying to find it.
Speaking of that, I was watching a Joe Rogan clip about the Olympics, and he was like, the athletes don't make any money. It's this big scam, and the Olympics don't even own the Olympics. It's like the government elites are making money off of this. And I was like, I'm a conspiracy theorist, but I'm not getting this one. You know, I'm
Right.
Well, there have to be certain things that you're just kind of cool with realizing that take place. You know what I mean? Like, sure, the Olympics don't. Yeah, I don't know. That's just what happens. I
you
don't know
just
what to tell you.
connect to those people that are like, you know, back in the day, the Coliseum was made to distract the world, and now it's all these sports. They're the same thing. We're all just
Yeah, it's
in a
nice. I like
simulation.
it.
Yeah, you know, I
Take
get
my
Yeah, I
it.
love
money.
it.
Yep.
That's why I hate when the commercials on for sports don't even get me started. I'm watching a game, enjoying it, relaxing, and then they have somebody with like, I have skin cancer, and I'm like, Jesus, all right. I mean, way to
Right.
take it down.
Dude. I was at my wife's grandmother's house the other day. She's a big Fox News gal, and I
Okay.
don't watch the news, obviously. And
Right.
the commercials were killing me, dude.
Oh, dude, targeted advertising at its
I,
finest.
I could not believe the commercials.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
you want this
Yeah.
perfect, hot tub with a chair in it because you're old. Like only old people watch this show. It's
Right.
only $7,000, a
Right.
dollar down today. And just like the craziest commercials. I was like, yeah, that's some targeted advertising right there.
36 payments to keep you paying for the rest of your life. Oh my God.
29% interest.
Yeah. Who cares? You'll be dead soon, right?
Exactly.
Right.
Oh my God. I don't know if it's news. I think it's called corporate media, right? Corporate press.
what I hear. I got freaked out that one time I saw a TikTok about like 50 news stations and they all said the same thing verbatim.
Oh yeah,
Yep.
Viacom baby.
Oh, it's scripted. No
Yeah.
way.
Yeah, all the little networks obviously are part of like a larger network, which you have to know is a thing. But like, I guess people were more freaked out by the larger networks also being all a part of the same thing, which
Well,
I mean,
I didn't know
it's
this for
billionaires.
so long. I've been a sports guy my whole life. I didn't know Disney owned ESPN.
Oh yeah, dude.
Recently, that wasn't that relatively recent? Like
I
within the
mean,
last
what
15,
last?
20 years?
Yeah,
I have to
something
pause you guys for a
semi-recent.
second. I'm so sorry, but Window Joe's in the house. I haven't talked to Window Joe in God knows how long.
Hello,
Um,
Window
Nice.
Joe. Welcome to the Lower Rung Podcast.
it's an OG YouTuber right there, man.
Nice.
Nice.
I'm doing all right, man.
Um, oh, the news networks. Where were we with that?
The propaganda,
The
they're all
system.
owned. It's owned by a company that's owned by a company that's owned by
Oh,
a company.
Disney. Yeah,
Heard
because
it from a friend who.
If you get ESPN Plus, you get Disney too. So that I think that's how I knew that they were,
Oh, dude.
conjoined.
Speaking of ESPN, ESPN was tweaking the other night. We were watching UFC, nice little UFC event on Saturday night. And I mean, how long has Ben Roethlisberger been retired? Like 4 years now. In
A
the
long
middle of the UFC event, which it had moved away from ESPN to the pay per view. So it was no longer broadcast on ESPN Plus. Now it
Hmm.
was on the pay per view. Like 4 times in the middle of a fight, it would pop up a graphic that said Ben Roethlisberger, third down miscues. Like, what's going on with Ben Roethlisberger? And I'm like, he retired in like 2021. Like, what has happened right here? Then I'm like, okay, that was weird. And like 2 minutes later, screen goes black, pops up. Here's Big Ben. Like, I don't know. It was very weird.
In other news, Derek Jeter is grounded out.
Derek Jeter is
Yeah, yeah.
grounded
Michael
out.
Jordan going for triple double. Yeah,
Ooh.
um, that is weird. Oh, another sports related thing. Just saw the HBO or Max documentary on the Giants like preseason kind of thing. Pretty neat. Pretty cool stuff.
Hard Knocks.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. I
I
didn't
mean,
watch Hard Knocks this year.
there was no Aaron Rodgers to compel everybody, but
True.
still pretty good.
Yeah.
Has anybody
Dude,
checked on
hey,
Nick Saban recently? I feel like he just fell off the face of the earth.
checked on who?
Nick Saban.
Oh, he's probably the happiest man on earth. There was a dude that committed to Auburn and then decommitted and committed to Alabama. No, backwards. Sorry. Committed to Alabama, decommitted, flipped to Auburn. Then flipped back again and went to Alabama and then left and went back to Auburn. So it's like that's exactly
Wow.
why Nick Saban retired. So he's probably seeing that and he's probably very happy with his decision. But
Dude, have you seen or heard of this NIL money? Like,
it's absurd.
I agree that forever and ever and ever these athletes have not gotten paid, and college football is like $1 billion corporation, but this money is getting a little ridiculous.
We're seeing it firsthand with the Razorbacks because the Razorback basketball team, we got Coach Calipari from Kentucky, but in like right up there in Northwest Arkansas by Fayetteville is the headquarters of Walmart and the headquarters of Tyson Foods. So
Oh
Walmart and
God.
Tyson are just shelling out money to all these Kentucky kids. Like we got the number one point guard in the nation like last week to commit to us. Like we're going to have the greatest basketball team ever assembled, which is going to be really cool. But I don't know how many hundreds of thousands of dollars these kids that are younger than me are going to be making. So I don't know.
Dude, I saw tours, like kids were just touring and they just had like
Oh
Lambo
yeah, dude.
voices out there.
Yeah.
Wow.
I don't know. Hey, I don't know if we realize we're finally back. We have football on TV tonight. The Hall of Fame game is starting in like an hour and a half. So like sports is coming back. We're finally
Hey
through the
now.
dog days of summer. I know baseball, the Rangers kind of sucked this year, so I'm into football season, into football mode, but
There you go.
it's almost the best time of the year, fall. You get playoff baseball, basketball starts, and football's in full swing. Like it's the
And then
greatest.
hip. Come on. And
Keep
then
going.
There's also hockey that starts as
thank
well. You're
you.
welcome. I'm still crushed by the Stars being awful in the playoffs. So
Oh yeah.
yeah,
Yeah,
so,
they're still up and coming though.
yeah.
Who ended
Well,
up
the
winning
go
the Stanley Cup? The Florida team?
Huh?
yeah,
Yeah, Florida Panthers
Panthers. Don't
took
you
it
dare!
took it
I'm sorry.
to.
I
We got
didn't
another
believe it.
Northerner up there.
It was in 7. They won Game 7.
I said I was going to watch that series, and I didn't catch one game.
Dude, Florida won the first 3 games, and
Yeah,
then they lost 3 straight. Edmonton won the next 3, and they went to play Game 7, and Florida won. It was kind of
yep.
nuts.
I
It was
really
crazy.
want to see another like up 3-0 and lose. Like, how many times has that happened? I know 04 Red Sox, obviously, but has that happened anywhere
In
else?
in hockey,
I
it's
think it's
happened
only
a lot of times.
twice. I think in the final. I'm pretty sure. It happens a lot in the playoffs and other rounds,
Really?
Right.
but
It's never happened in basketball. That's the only sport it's never happened.
maybe.
My board
Yeah,
game.
yeah.
Who's your daddy? I
Dude,
miss.
Noah said it's Jello time. It is Jello time, man.
Where's Jello? Should we have him on? That'd be
I
crazy exposure.
That would be absolutely insane. We could try to schedule that.
All of pro window cleaning would be in here.
It would be kind
Well,
of crazy.
I know there would be a lot of people who would be jelly about that, but
Heyo.
I love the people that are like, I cannot believe WCR is condoning this.
Like,
I have nothing else better to do. I know I'm a business owner and I'm on Facebook all day, but I cannot believe WCR is condoning this. Like,
yeah,
condoning what? We have work to do. We're working. What do you
right.
need?
I'm a little bit in the middle. I'm like, one, it's not WCR's job to hand pick what shows up on your feed. Like, if you don't like something, just block it. But at the same time, I'm like, maybe we should not post 18 times a day. I don't know. That's
I
me.
think
But
he knows what
it was
he's.
17 to be fair.
oh, my bad. My bad. True.
This happens every 6 months. Some guy comes on and
True.
everybody hates him and he knows it, so he posts more. Just if
Right.
you don't pay
That's fair.
attention, then he's not going to care.
And I'll be
Maybe I
honest
just
with you,
need people
this
to
isn't
hate me.
just in pro too. Like this happens in every Facebook group that I've ever been involved in. Like not even like outside of window cleaning, like
I've
somebody like joins a
right.
group and gets like obsessive about and people are like, "What are you doing?" you know? I don't know.
Now I have to know, what other groups are you in? Is it outdoor gardening Facebook groups?
I
Dude,
was
if I
gonna say
could
it
keep
was
a plant
stamps.
alive, I mean, maybe I should join one of those groups. I can't even the
I'm
flowers are dead that we got like a couple weeks ago. Oh my God.
Yeah.
No, but I gotta give the guy credit to be honest with you. He has not fired back recently at all. People are going wild,
He fires
making
back with
posts.
emojis. That's all it is
Does he?
emojis. He does a clown emoji and then the emoji is someone talking. He says, "This is clown talk. Whoever's
Oh,
talking
that's
bad about me
great.
is a clown." And I'm like, that's
That's
pretty
great.
good.
And
But
people are always
'Cause
like, "Well, why would you undercut fish?" What does it matter? Are you trying to undercut him? Like, it
right.
doesn't matter.
well, because Lewis, Jello, whatever, he could be firing back at these people like, why are they making fun of me? He
right.
doesn't. I don't know. It's just like
Right.
he and I don't need he doesn't need coaching or anything like that, but he could play the ultimate heel to these people who are like, very offended by him posting about and
Yeah.
You
whatever he
got
does, but
Did you guys
like
see the cold call? Like, I don't want to badmouth or be mean or anything, but if you haven't watched the cold call that he posted, go back and watch it. It is pure gold.
okay.
Oh my goodness, it's so good.
I
I
can't
I
watch
just
the
don't even
videos
know how else to
that
explain
pop
it.
up. Like, if it's not troubleshooting, some of these videos, man, I don't know.
He
I
needs
just
his
can't.
videos to just end with the glasses, the like pixelated glasses to
Right.
just drop down.
Drop
All
down.
of them should
Yep.
just do that because he is winning.
Mike is right. He has got onto the Windows 101 page too. He's getting into the other pages as well. So
Okay. All
I
right.
don't know. And see, Noah agrees. The cold call was insane. It was amazing. Oh, it was one of the best things I've ever seen.
I didn't know
Old
people still
Jello.
cold call.
Hey, Luis Jello Pedraja does.
You gotta get it out. You gotta get out there, door to door, baby.
You
Yeah,
got
door
to.
to door
Hey,
and
I respect his grind, dude. I mean, for real. One, he's posting it every time, but I mean, since he's posting it, you see the proof. He is out working all the time.
He's out there. Yeah,
Like
he's
for
not on his
real. So
couch.
true.
It's not green screen.
I
Conspiracy.
don't know. Unless he's just awesome. He may be the smartest dude in the whole group. He may have outsmarted everybody. That might be the theory that I stick with.
I just want him to lean in more on the heel.
I
Like
get it.
he could lean in harder.
This is
The
very
Jello dog.
WWE-ish. I miss the Goad man. What was his name? Doctor.
Daniel Cullen Goad, the Window Doctor PhD.
He was my
Hmm.
favorite.
He was pretty good. Yeah.
I think I have a shirt of that.
I think Chris really liked that guy.
Yeah.
Can you imagine if we did a Royal Rumble with all these pro window cleaning guys?
Oh.
How sick would that be?
Another
Countdown.
concept.
Here comes out Louis Pedraja and then Daniel Goad. Man.
Good on you
Yeah.
for pronouncing everything, because I just kind of like glaze over the letters. I'm just like, Lewis.
Oh, dude. No, I gotta know. I have to know. It's
It
my
is
only
fun.
form of entertainment. This is
We
pretty
have
good.
to ask them what their theme song would be, or the
Mm.
what do you call that? A walkout song? Eric Bland.
Yeah, walk out.
God, I haven't heard that name in so long. Is that the guy that had the Bentley window cleaning guru? He was
Mike's
good.
the rag guy. Jay
This has got to be
Camaro.
pre-pandemic activity.
Eric Bland, he was a while ago. I think he was around when I first came around. He always wore like a Rolex. I think he's in real estate now. I have no idea. This is going to be a hot take. I never really liked Keith Kelfis. Nothing against the guy. Don't know the guy, but super.
You
came
don't
off-
like him. Nothing against him, but
Right.
not personal.
I didn't
I like
never
that.
Super guru-ish kind of guy.
right. I only know of him from his like jobber promos and Instagram videos and stuff like that. But I can understand it. I get it just based off the little content I've seen.
Find your niche. Like I don't want to name drop anymore, I guess, but
Dude,
there's a
name
lot-
drop. We gotta get some views going. Come on, name drop it.
like I met Joshua Latimer and what's that other guy's name? The super popular guy who did like $1 million in under a year starting out. Brandon something.
I thought it was
It's
Louis.
like looking up
Louis
somebody's net worth,
Pedraja.
though.
They're both very great entrepreneurs. Like they could start a company tomorrow and just make it successful. But if you're selling courses or if you're going to be a guru, I mean, just find your niche, I guess. I just could
Hey.
never do that.
Austin, there's a fine line between entrepreneurship and manuureship.
Brandon Vaughn. Yeah,
Now-
Brandon.
Now, we could get into the manure game. Now, that's an entrepreneur endeavor all on its own. man.
Hey.
Come on, guys.
I just,
Hey, I was there.
It's
maybe I'm
Jello
being
time.
a hater.
I don't know.
Hater dog.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
A lot of crazy stuff. Pro window. You never know what you're gonna see.
I don't know if you guys know who Wes Watson is,
Can't
but
say I do.
he was like a guy in prison, and he came out, started making videos on like what prison was like, and now he's like a multi-millionaire from selling courses on working out or something. Like
What the
these
heck?
these
Oh,
people,
that sounds familiar.
he's like really swollen, tatted up, and he just got
Right.
swatted recently. He's probably like stealing money from people or something. Like,
That is hilarious to get rich off of that, because guys who come out of like prison usually get jacked.
Right.
You know?
Step one to getting jacked is kill somebody and go to prison. Then you have time to work out.
Just work out 10 hours a day for 5 years straight. That's all you have to do.
Don't get too many incriminating facial tattoos. You'll be
A
good.
few is fine.
Or maybe
but know
lean
the
in. I
limit.
don't know.
They have
Maybe
to.
lean in. I'm not sure about that.
But these people, they come from like nothing basically, and they become super successful. And all of his videos, people are walking up to him. They're like, "Hey, what do you do for a living?" He's like, "I'm Wes Watson." I'm like, "Oh, whoa, chill. I'm sorry, I offended you."
I mean, it's a cool name. Sounds
Maybe
like
it's
a gunslinger. Like
Wes
maybe he
Watson.
was. I don't know.
Speaking of gunslinger, what is the new belt overall thing? I haven't even looked into it. We're selling it now, but is it like overalls for a regular window cleaning belt, or is it for water fed? I haven't even really looked at it, but
I don't know.
have you seen it? You like put it,
I thought it was just a standard belt, like, but with shoulder straps. Like, I don't
Was it
know. I
for
guess I
what?
need to look into it a little more. But
Is it for like support for waterfed?
no, I thought it was just a regular tread tool belt, but I could be mistaken.
maybe it is. Maybe you just need a little shoulder support for carrying 900 towels.
I mean, some of the dudes that carry literally everything out of their truck
Oh,
on their
cool.
belt, they may use it.
surprised they don't park their truck in the living room. Some of these dudes, like,
Right.
I need a 4-inch
How
scraper,
much stuff do you need?
or a 1-inch scraper. I need a magic eraser, a white pad, a walnut pad, steel wool. I'm like, oh my God. How do you move
God
around
bless 'em.
couches and lamps?
God bless them.
I do
I
carry a
guess
lot.
you can detach the shoulder portion
Where is this new thing? How come I can't
based on
find
some of these photos.
Mark Tanner's in here. We were just talking about the best bud.
Marky Mark? What is up,
Oh yeah,
man?
because
Hey,
there's
Squeegee Life was
just
good
the
last night.
belt. Okay.
I
So,
heard Summer is coming to a huge convention.
Summer. Oh. Man, I've always wanted to meet Summer.
Somebody can snag her number for me.
May have to.
So
Summer
now
Wheatley.
Mark's
Man.
cut. Or
they
niece.
thought they were gonna. I was up in the Squeegee Life podcasts chat last week. They thought they were getting kicked off of YouTube. I was like, just say it's satire. That's what I kept saying. And they were like, no, it's satire. This is just satire. We're just kidding.
Well,
I'm
a while
kidding.
ago, I thought they were moving to a different platform. I can't keep up because I don't watch on Wednesdays anymore. I can't keep up. All these platforms, man, they're trying to just, no free speech, dude.
Yeah.
Right.
We're going to start our own
Well,
platform.
it's the same thing with everything, kind of, where they get too kind of touchy about any subject that you talk
Right.
about.
It was nice during COVID. Like, you just said the word or said the word shot or said the word virus. You just
Oh, it was over.
internet went out. Weird.
Yeah.
Oh, man. How come I can't find this? I'm not very good at navigating our own website, apparently. I can't
You want
find
the
it.
link?
Yeah, if you don't mind. Was I correct? Is it just like a regular trad belt, or
Believe
is it like a
so.
water fed
Saw it here
Let
and
me
there.
shoot it. I popped it in a Slack.
word?
Chris Williams said, "Get him on the show." I guess somebody's gonna have to send out a carrier pigeon or a flare.
Who are we bringing on?
Jello roll.
Jelly
Oh.
Roll, dude. Yeah, that's a good nickname. Jelly Roll. Someone, Mark Tanner, you need to Photoshop Lewis's face with all of Jelly Roll's face tattoos. That's what you need to do.
Oh my God.
Jello
Send it
Roll.
both. He might need some scatol for that. He might need a little bit of money for that to do that job.
Wait, is that what this is? I saw this, but I thought that the new one was more expensive. I thought that it was like $460 or something. I
Maybe
guess
there's
did
another one?
there may be. I don't know.
Hmm.
Because that's the one. That's the one. Oh, the complete set. Okay. So there's the belt and then the suspenders separately, but the
Oh,
complete
you're
set
hitting
is
me with that. This says it's starting at this price.
right. My bad.
Like, all right, but that's not the whole thing.
I love
That's
this.
just, it says as low as. How come you're charging me double?
Right.
When do the maker bags come out? That's a question I want to know too. When do those maker bags come out? We getting some of them?
I'm sure we're gonna get all of them. I mean,
They
we
look
get
awesome.
maker.
Yeah, they probably just have to get them overseas,
Money
right?
maker Mike.
Does that come in Deutschland or do they make those in Holland?
I don't know, dude. Hopefully it doesn't rip like the other brand that I won't mention. I bought a bag a long time ago because I thought it looked sick, and it lasted one job. Like,
What does it
It was
rhyme
maybe
with?
a tough job. The job lasted 3 weeks. To be fair.
True. That's
I was like, bro, this is horrible. So yeah, threw that out. I'm a carpenter belt kind of guy. I've had the same carpenter belt for like 5 years.
I'm a big dude. I like the Maker Trident, the 3-point locking system. I also did talk about it on my vlog on Tuesday, not to self promote, but
Shameless plug.
like,
Share the link.
hey,
Share the link.
I may have to share the link, but no, Maker Trident 3. It's the buckle, but it also has another lock on top. So I'm big. My gut gets in the way. Sometimes if I bend down, my old belt will just come undone and I drop everything. This one, you get 3 clicks. Click. Okay, I'm good. Click. Okay, I'm
Airport
good.
safety.
Like, okay, maybe I need to adjust something, but it's pretty good.
It's important. Being secure, it's important.
Do you feel secure on the podcast right now? Security is important.
Apparently, John B has all the answers as Mike
He
Nichols.
does.
He's interviewing for a general manager position at the moment.
Good luck.
There's an art to bullshitting, it turns out.
Mm.
I just
Dude,
want
that's what our podcast should be called. That should be the new name.
A lot of times the fastest answer is the right answer.
Fair.
I just want to see like John's phone calls throughout the day. Like I just feel like he doesn't put up with anything, and it's just straightforward. And I'd like to hear him.
Try to have a good time, not be too serious, but then again, not talk about the weather for 25 minutes.
What's your favorite rubber, John? The next one you're about to buy.
Heyo.
Favorite.
Pick one.
Favorite. Which
Yeah.
one sells the most? That one.
I don't know. What's the last link I looked up?
Right, literally. I don't know. Hey, we're getting kind of back into giveaway season. We absolutely had some crazy giveaways the past 2 days.
Crazy.
If you're not
Yeah.
in the loop, people in the chat, you need to get in the loop because we had 9 people randomly win something today. I think it was actually more than 9. 9 was one
Yeah.
giveaway. We had other giveaways too. So,
Yeah,
Destroyers.
there was 8-foot trad. There was a stack ladder, I believe. The residential kit was up for grabs, I believe.
Yeah.
So if you got a residential kit, I don't think you won the residential kit.
right.
Yeah.
But
Pretty awesome.
pretty sure that it's randomly selected. But if I'm sure if we were to land on somebody who got that, we would,
You know,
make a
Substitute
range.
the trad pullers.
crazy thing
Right.
about that. I had a guy call in, I don't know, last week, and he ordered a residential kit and he ordered another one. And I was like, hopefully this is for another truck because
Right.
that is a lot of gear to order like a month later. Hey, can I have another one of those?
Well,
You're
maybe it's another crew. Who knows?
Oh, Corey's coming to the huge. That's breaking news. Corey Klimas, the fastest window cleaner at the IWCA convention, will be
Oh,
at the
wow.
huge to defend his belt.
There's an Olympic contest.
Here we go. He won a destroyer today. Corey Klimas did. Congrats to Corey.
Oh, nice.
Never understood the window cleaning competition because like they don't detail, so like I guess you could just be as sloppy as you want, or I don't really know the rules.
It's all abstract. Just a matter of opinion, man.
It's Jackson Pollock style.
Dude, that's just like your opinion, man.
Yeah, you're wrong.
Do you
It's your opinion.
do you
You're
know
wrong.
about Jackson Pollock, Austin?
Sounds like a politician.
No, he's
Pretty close.
well, kind of close, I guess. Apparently, because he's that splatter artist
Yeah.
from like the '80s or whatever, maybe
He
earlier.
just paint stuff and it would
No,
just be
probably the
splatter.
'50s, I think, maybe. But apparently, he was in cahoots with the either the CIA or the government or something like that. I don't know. You should look into that a little bit.
Was he like going into drug deals for paintings, or how did that work?
I don't know, but I think basically the like splatter painting, it never really meant anything at all, and it was just bullshit. And he was trying to
Well, and the
What?
thing that set him apart is he was the first artist that started painting with Jello. And so all
Oh,
these new guys
full
coming
circle.
up, that's where it
Full
comes
circle.
from. So like his name was actually his stage name was Jackson Pollock. His real last name was Pedraja. That's what it
Right,
was.
because Pollock rolls
Right.
off the tongue.
That's his name.
This is all inside baseball stuff, so I apologize to anybody who's coming in cold on any of this stuff, but
Got to
most
get in
of
the
the
pro
time,
window
Jello is
cleaning group,
cold,
dude.
so
I have to ask
Yeah.
you, John. I can't see because it's kind of dark, but above your head, is that a fire sprinkler thing on the side of the wall?
I thought it was
yeah,
a
I
bug.
think so.
I thought those
Think
were on
so.
the ceiling, man.
Yeah, why is that on the wall? Are you upside down? Are you sideways right now?
Yeah, we're in a tank actually. I'm in a
Submarine.
yeah. No, it's because the ceilings are sloped, I think. Wait, let's not get into the slope ceiling theory here, guys. Come on. But yes, I believe that is one of those setups.
The
And then a
sprinkler.
little skylight there.
John B is in a prison cell. That's what Mike said.
He's in there with Wes Watson.
Dude, no way. I did get insider information from one of my customers who's watching but doesn't want to type in the chat that he said,
Whoa.
I pretty much know Wes Watson. So we may have something famous.
Oh my
in my
god.
I hope he doesn't show up at my house and like
He
beat me.
might. Dude, I'm Wes Watson.
I'm Wes Watson. Oh wait, chill.
Okay.
Oh my god.
I just asked if the reservation was for 2. Yeah.
Oh man.
Oh god.
Brandon said, "I'm sorry, I really don't know Jello, but I don't know if I can mention whatever in here. But the guy is getting very annoying. You can say whatever you want in here. We are not admins.
Yeah,
We are
this is a safe
watching just
space,
like
dude.
you. This is a safe space.
It's also not an offense to be annoyed by something.
Yeah.
You're
These days,
certainly allowed to be annoyed.
I just love that it's now known that everyone's just calling him Jello. That's it.
Well, yeah.
how did that start? By the way,
Because his company name is Jello Glass.
that's what it was. Yeah,
I know everything about him. I'm his biggest fan.
I think I have a Jello glass downstairs, actually.
Oh. That was pretty good. Oh, someone's getting a text. It's probably Jello Glass. Hey guys, please stop talking about me on the
Yeah,
podcast.
ease off. It's my kind of thing. All
He's
right?
gonna cold call us, dude. Hey, I heard you guys were talking about me on the podcast. Please stop.
our numbers are on the
Please
screen.
refrain.
Call us.
Yeah.
True. Yeah. Hey, if anyone wants to cold call us, or if anyone just needs a buddy, our numbers
Yeah.
are on the screen.
I have
Or
enough
if,
of those.
more importantly, you want to buy any tools, that would be nice too.
But don't call me at midnight or 1 o'clock in the morning because I have a few customers that do that, and I've never answered, not once. You can try as many times as you like.
Depends what you're buying. That's my thing. How
That's fair.
much are
And pay in
you
the cart.
spending?
Wake up.
Because I have gotten up at 1 a.m.
Right.
for a
Hey, you
good
gotta do what you gotta
call.
do.
Yeah. I think it was in the off season, so it was a little bit more justified for me.
Brandon
don't
said
know.
what's up to Steve-O, but I don't think he's here.
Where's Steve-O?
I
He
miss
may
him.
be. He can
We
probably
can
see
relay.
someone that's watching, but we can. We can only see people that comment. We can't see everyone watching.
Is Steve-O
So if you are watching, say something in the chat so we know you're here.
he's keeping an eye on us, making sure we don't talk about Jello too much.
Jello Glass. I want to hear Steve-O's thoughts about Jello.
I
Mm.
don't think you do. I don't know if you do. I don't know if he wants to share them. I don't know if he cares that much, to be honest.
He probably doesn't. Man. Something in the chat so we know you're here. Thank you, Noah.
Yeah, Steve-O at 2:30 in the morning answered your phone call. Steve-O's up all the time. I think he like lives off espresso shots. That dude's a coffee guy.
Also, he moved to the North Pole, so it's kind of there's not really a time zone there, so kind of weird.
It's just daylight all the time.
It's very abstract to Steve-O. There's, time doesn't really mean anything to him.
Right.
I think he's a robot.
He might be Batman, not gonna lie.
He has like a photographic memory. Some of the things he says, I'm like, how do you remember that?
That's not a robot, that's a camera.
Oh man.
Just dumb ones today, guys. That's all.
Dude, we're rolling. We're back in action. Did you
I
like
had
my pun?
Crock pot the last time we went, and that really had me rolling for several
was
days.
pretty
The
good.
crock pot one. It was right
I
there.
liked Rung Through the Jungle. That was the best one I could come up with.
That is good.
Runging with the devil. You can just
There you
only do
go.
run.
Yeah, I
don't
guess
know.
you're right. I mean, rung, who rung? I'm not sure. Who
Right.
could do.
I don't know. Man, look at us. We're back.
I know. We'll promise to only be off for the next 2 months.
Yeah. We're gonna do end of summer break. So-
Yeah.
Okay, so I was tossing this idea around. What do we want to do when I'm at the Huge? Do we want to try to do a remote pod? Do you want me to go live
Dude,
from the Gaylord?
You could have probably 15 guests behind you at the Huge.
I bet
Only
if
if
we
you guys
wanted
are
to,
handing out Jello shots or something.
hey, we can make Jello happen. I bet Mike would want to come on. If we wanted Mike to come on, we could do
Yeah.
a
Mike, Steve-O, Chris, Alex, Jersey, John Lee, Mark Tanner, TJ,
that
Tim,
would be the
Craig. You could have a little entourage going on. What do they call it? An entourage?
Entourage.
Yeah, yeah, that's it.
It's a big word.
Nice. That is a big word. It's a good one. Though.
You're all over it. You got
I
it.
can't spell it.
It's a show.
Yeah.
I don't think
If
I
we
can
wanna-
spell it either.
I've been thinking about that. I don't know. We could do a Depending on what all I can do, because I think I might be able to do some live streaming stuff with my GoPro. If I can kind of figure out
Oh,
how to
there you
do
go.
that, we could do a little walk and talk around the Gaylord at night with the light up fountains and
It's so nice.
lights
I
everywhere.
love
It'd be
so.
pretty sick. I don't know.
Every time we're at the Huge, though, I feel like it's stand for 8 hours at the trade show, go eat dinner, and then go to bed. Like,
Dude, so I didn't know, but they changed it this year apparently. Typically, it's normally trade show is when Thursday and Friday, right?
something like that.
Right.
Yeah.
I believe this year it is like, and I don't know if this is an insider secret or not, but I'm pretty sure it's on Friday and Saturday this year. I think that they
What?
changed it.
Huh.
Right, because when me and Mike go, we usually leave on Tuesday and get there Tuesday evening, and then we head out on Saturday morning and then get home Saturday evening. But this year we're having to leave because like setup and everything isn't until Thursday afternoon. So we're arriving on Wednesday and leaving on Sunday because I got sent the whole packet and all that with all the details. So I don't know. I don't know how much I like that. The Thursday Friday was a nice vibe, but I don't know. We'll see what happens.
Yeah. Window Joe said you could have an interview booth. You're going to need to bring a lot of microphones. I'll tell you that.
Yeah, it's very loud. I could, if anyone wants to be interviewed, let me know. I can do some interviews. Lower rung on the streets with correspondent Zane, the window guy.
Find some
Have you ever
random
seen
people.
that guy, Kyle? What the hell's his name? He was on
Bobrovsky.
SNL for a little while. He's got glasses, and he just kind of like
Oh,
awkwardly
Kyle
interviews
Mooney.
people. Yeah,
Yeah, I know.
you should
Kyle.
do it like that. Like, do
Do that.
you ever? Is it with the window cleaner?
I'm gonna do like Billy on the street for $1. Name your favorite squeegee, please.
Oh, yeah.
Accelerator, no.
Squeegee, go now!
I love the ones where they're like $500 if you don't say anything. They're like, what? Oh, next person.
What's your name? Huh?
All I need is your name. That guy's wild.
I think I know who you're talking about because he was interviewing some lady in a horrible mood, and she
She's
was like,
What is this? Is this
Yeah.
TV? He's
Are
like,
you
this
on
is
TV?
television.
"Who are
He
you?"
will
good.
match it with like bitchy energy. It's pretty great.
Yeah, it's a good one. We'll toss around some ideas, see if we can get something crazy worked out for the Huge. We could
That'd
do.
be cool.
I could
When is
hop
that?
in
Is that a
hop in the
couple
big
weeks?
jacuzzi. Yeah, it's the end of this month. If I could prop the
Okay.
laptop up on the jacuzzi, do lower rung from the jacuzzi, that would be pretty nice.
You and Mike
You might just
Radnick.
need to learn how to blur
Oh,
the camera
dude,
in
me
certain
and
areas.
Mike Reddick in the jacuzzi. You know,
Mike's
hey,
always
what happens at the Huge stays at the Huge. Mike has already said he's a cuddler, and so
Which Mike?
both. That's the problem. It's gonna be fun though. I'm excited.
I know, missing
Be
out.
the
I'm
first
getting a
lower
little
rung
FOMO.
NSFW.
You're gonna make so much money though, dude. You're gonna be rolling in it.
I'm just gonna be on
Last year was wild when it was just me on my own.
Right.
waiting for an update.
Dude, I need to bring I'm gonna put a live stream of you. Just get on our stream. I'll put your face on my laptop and just carry you around. It'll be like you're there the whole time.
No, stop at that booth. Hold on, to your left.
Yeah.
The
Is that one
Cinnabon.
stuff blue?
It's the gutter stick. I need to talk to the gutter stick.
I was really wanting to do Christmas lights this year. Turn around, please.
Have they made any more advancements in the hook?
I think it was the Huge last year. We were right in front of the gutter company, something or another.
Right next to the giant
That
vacuums. And
guy is like, I don't know if he bugged my phone. He's on every TikTok ad, every
really?
YouTube ad. It's the guy with the cowboy hat. He like runs.
Oh,
the,
right.
builds the
It's
company.
probably that he bugged your phone.
I think he did.
It's probably that he bugged your phone.
That's exactly
like-
what happened.
I didn't even shake this guy's hand. Like, did he get one of those scanners and just, tap me?
Dude, the thing that made me mad was we were probably 2 or 3 booths down from some guy that had some program and all that, and he was trying to sell his book. And it was like after 2 days of me walking in and out, going to the bathroom, like, you've seen me here for 2 days. You know I'm not interested in your book. Every time, hey man, what's going on? You want this book? No, I don't care. I'm just trying to go pee and come back to the booth. It's like
And then
2
you
days of
finish
that.
by saying, dude, I can't fucking read.
I don't know words. I don't know how to read. Leave me alone.
Yes, just grab it, turn it upside down. Like, oh, this looks cool.
Huh. Okay, thanks.
Is this toilet paper?
I loved at the very end. I don't know if it was Unger or who it was, but some lady had like 2,700 shirts.
Oh, it was nuts.
They're
Yeah.
like, can you take a box of shirts with you? I'm like, I can't fit that
No.
on the plane. It's like 500 pounds.
It's like they're all XXXL.
Yeah.
I have enough car detailing shirts. I'm fine. Shop rags. No,
Right.
don't
Man.
want.
Oh my god.
That is a pretty sick part of the huge walk around and get free stuff all the time. It's little
Dude,
tiny stuff.
Trying to load Jersey's wife's car with all the
Oh man, so
stuff.
much stuff. Yeah, that was nuts. It's pretty sick.
Dale,
though.
what's up, man? What's going on? Long time no see. Yeah, we were like shoving stuff into Jersey's wife's SUV, and he had like all of his kids with him, and he's like,
Right.
"Oh, go fit on the roof. Put everything you can in there."
Yeah,
Have a
in
Mac.
the middle of the packed loading dock for like pick up and drop off and hotel registration, like all these people in and out. It's like us with a Pure Max Plus trying to shove it in the
taking
back of the
destroyers
van.
apart.
Right.
They don't fit.
Please.
Oh
man.
I
The
hope you guys
gas station-
disassembled it like those guys put the destroyer up, like we were talking about earlier.
True, dude. I
Flop
mean,
it
hey,
down.
they may know something I don't. Like, I'm gonna have to try that. It looked
I
pretty
think you
crazy.
should put that like slapstick music in the background of that video.
There you go.
The greatest call I've ever had was when someone had no idea. Maybe I was not explaining everything correctly, but they were like, "Well,
I've been guilty of that.
how are you going to get a 60-foot pole to my house?" And I was like, "What do you mean?" They're like, "That's a really long pole." And I was like, "Are you saying we're going to ship it at 60 feet? Like, a semi truck is 55 feet long."
Right. Actually, if you look out your window, you could probably see it extending
Right.
to your window.
True.
I was like, "No, dude, it doesn't ship 60 feet. I don't know where you got that from."
That'd be free shipping over, $15,000 probably.
Right.
if that were the case.
We use a helicopter.
Yeah. Drones, baby.
And I saw the bad review the other day about us having horrible what did they say? Delivery system or something. I was like, we don't own FedEx. Like if
Right.
FedEx breaks your zero
I must
cure,
have missed that one.
we don't own FedEx. It would be
Yeah, we
cool if we had
haven't-
WCR Amazon vans. That would be
Right. Haven't got there yet, but we're still at the mercy, to some extent, of the carriers. I mean, we do the best we can.
Right. And like 99.9% of orders are perfect, delivered, awesome. But then there's always the one, and then everyone blames us.
When do you think we're going to have 24/7 warehouse, like through the middle of the night and orders picked and shipped?
That's tough because there's certain things in the warehouse that you need like the office for, it's not necessarily as straightforward. You can
Right.
have somebody like hitting, a line up to like cancel an order, and if people are trying to like ship out,
Right.
because there's no like overnight pickup as, far as I
Until
know
we have WCR vans.
of. Right, right.
I see it coming, dude.
Just have
They
people
happen.
peeing at assembly lines.
That's awesome. Oh man.
I got to get up there one day. I got to see the day to day of what's going on.
I want to see it, dude. We need to do our own lower rung warehouse tour and film it and do all that.
Yeah.
It's pretty sweet. Yeah, it's pretty sweet. I can't imagine coming from the world of actual window cleaning and then going in there because I came in like, a civilian.
True. Right.
And then came into this world.
Civilian. That's awesome.
I love it.
But yeah, it's got to be like Christmas if you're, if you're a straight up window cleaner and go in there. You've never seen
Yeah.
it. But
I'm
you
not
can
sure.
check out that video. I mean, that's pretty
Sure.
comprehensive.
Yeah, but they're not showing the nitty gritty. Like I see it, like in my head, like the warehouse staff is like weaving in and out. They're like punching people. They're like, "Get out of my way! This order's overnight." Like,
Well, we
that's-
save that for the boxing ring. I mean,
and
no,
like
I mean, it's a little communication with like I said, the office will run over, somebody from customer service will run over and, reprint an order and make a correction or something like that, and just, hopefully try and find like the cart that the order is on. Everything's pretty physical based for the most part, but
And I know
pretty well oiled.
everything's on a SKU. I get that, but like not being a window cleaner and trying to pick some of that stuff. Like if you're a window cleaner, you're like, oh, hey, a Ninja 40-degree handle. I know what that looks like, but I could only
Right.
imagine trying to only find SKUs.
True.
Maybe it's easier than what I'm making it out to be.
I would, because everything is categorized there, like all the handles are together, all the, sleeves, everything's grouped together pretty conveniently. So as long as you know kind of ballpark what you're looking for, you could find it. And then you go to the SKU. That's how I would do it. I would be like, oh, we're looking for an Unger handle, go over there. And then, you could look for the SKU if it's really something you've never seen, I
It's
would say.
like the Unger Ergotech regular handle versus the XL, very similar.
Right.
The
That one
Ninja
you got to be
Urban
careful.
40, very similar. Like
Yep. The did you say the like even I get these confused too, like the Comfort Ettore hand. Some of the Ettore handles, man, like there's like the Comfort Pro Plus Super handle, but then there's the Super Channel handle, right?
Right.
Like the Ettore handles, man, there's like three that would always screw me up a little bit because they're very similar. The stainless steel rubber grip, there's like three different kinds of Ettore handles that have that. But this one has the quick release. This one doesn't. There's differences. But
Mike is ringing my doorbell right now and then texting in the chat to answer my doorbell. He sees me on the
oh boy,
podcast.
oh yeah.
What is
Every
going
time.
on? Chat and tell me
Comment.
why I should answer the doorbell.
Come and knock on our door.
I was looking at
Austin,
my
that's from
doorbell.
pre 2010.
Well, I thought I heard it and I was like, am I tripping right now? Did I hear my doorbell? And then I checked to see if like Gracie was over here or something, but I don't know. Mike's
It's
trying to get in
funny
my
that
house.
he said that because like my wife walked in as soon as he said that. I didn't know if he
Mm.
tapped he bugged my
Dude,
doorbell.
he bugged your phone,
It's
dude.
bugged. That's it. He's in it.
Dude, he jelloed your doorbell, dude.
Are you guys having like glitchy issues on your end?
I
With
was
the
earlier.
podcast?
Yeah.
I already
No, I'm
left. What
running
did you want?
12G. I can read your thoughts, actually. Very concerning.
Oh, Mike, it's 6 o'clock. You can go answer the door. We can get off.
Well, he already left, dude. I don't know what he wants.
Yeah, he lives so far away.
Yeah, literally. He does. He's probably leaving. I don't know where he's going.
Did he leave money on your doorstep?
Probably not. He hates giving me money.
Your paycheck?
Hey, it is first of the month. I did get paid. Now I had to pay my rent. Ugh.
I did that. Paid the piper on that one.
The Rowdy Roddy Piper.
Yeah. Gotta play heel, Lewis. Gotta play
Hey.
heel.
I'm here for it. We need to have a segment for however long this goes, the Jello update. We can find a good
As long as
name
he's
for it,
doing it, it's gonna
Right.
go.
Yeah.
The weekly Jello. What's going on in the world of Jello this week?
People
I
will
mean, I
get
don't know
bored.
about you guys. Sorry, go ahead.
No, I was just saying people will get bored. It won't last.
That's true, but I don't know about you guys. Past couple weeks, I've been answering my phone, going Jello.
There you go.
Come on.
That's how I always answer the phone.
Please go watch the cold
You
call.
Start the
Please.
conversation off pretty well. I will.
It's so good. You're gonna have to scroll. He posted about 2 days ago, so you're gonna have to scroll for about 4 hours before you can find it. But
My finger will hurt from scrolling.
well worth it. Well worth it.
There is a search bar.
No,
Mhm.
we don't like the search bar.
Yeah, you got to work for it.
Yeah, dude. Come on, man.
My B.
I did,
Yeah.
however, want to showcase some swag that I
Showcase
recently
it,
purchased.
please.
We already mentioned these sweet Zero shirts, but I did get this sun shirt because I'm a pasty pale Irishman.
Same.
So this thing is pretty sweet. This is going to serve me well. I'm sure it would serve a lot of window cleaners well who have my complexion. And then I got this little what do you call this color?
Crew neck? Tealish?
No. The color.
Let's look it
It's
up.
not a teal. It's like an Easter teal or something.
I was
But I
going to
like
say
this.
olive, but you know.
It is.
What's that?
I was gonna say olive, but I was wrong.
No, that's
Nah,
lighter.
olive is a greener. This is like, I don't know. I don't know if the camera's
Blue
picking it up right.
heathered blue lagoon is what it is
It might be
officially
Blue
called.
Lagoon, but
It
no
is
heather.
blue.
There's no,
No heather. Okay.
because heathering is like that like speck, right?
I thought. Well, according to our website, it says heathered blue lagoon. Now
Oh,
I'm
great.
saying it lagoon, not lagoon.
Did I
Hey,
say it wrong?
blue
It's a
blue
Pokemon, right?
blue legume. It's got beans in it when you buy it.
Love
But
it.
this thing's pretty sweet.
I want one of those. That's next up on my list.
When it's not 127 degrees on the East Coast, I'll
Dude, it's
probably be able to
so
wear it.
hot. Gracie came and worked
Yeah.
with me today, which was nice, but I felt
Mm.
so bad because I could tell she instantly regretted it. It was so hot today, dude. Like, it's the worst time of the year, in my opinion.
Yep.
I
Well, you
cannot
just said
wait
it was
for
the best
fall.
time of the year.
I said it's almost the best time of the year because football's almost here, but football's not
Okay,
here
so it
yet, and it's the
goes
worst time of the year.
so it goes right from being the worst to the best. That's pretty
Absolutely.
great.
October is the best month of the year.
And then
Absolutely.
every other month is just kind of nah.
Awful.
It's
The
mid.
worst month of the year. Every other month besides October is the worst month of the year.
Any month that gets closer to the cold, not into it.
I will take
Says
the
the guy
cold.
from Texas.
Right, literally. It gets 60 degrees down there, dude.
It's freezing.
No,
You
Anything-
come
sometimes
up
it does
here,
get.
come up here during the winter.
No, you will never catch me up there.
It's not
You
even that
can't
cold.
do
The
Crocs
lowest
in that weather.
the lowest it gets up here, like in the wintertime, it'll be consistently 30s. Like the lowest it'll ever get is we'll maybe have a week where it's like highs in the upper 20s, maybe, but that's it.
Yeah, we get like all range of weather. We go down to 0, we get up to 100. It's insane.
Yeah, that's crazy.
You
It's insane.
could have furry Crocs in that weather, John.
You could, but then they get all
Okay,
gross.
I've never
'cause
seen that.
You've never
Can
seen
you still
furry
attach?
It's
Can
in
you
the
still
it's in
attach the pins to those?
yeah, the fur's inside. The fur's inside where your feet go.
Oh,
Right?
like an UGG kind of.
Right,
Yeah, kind of like an inside Croc.
right. Inside out croc. Inside out 2 croc.
Wow. Yeah, I'm gonna have to look that up.
Now they have flippers and shoes, like regular shoes. They got all kinds of
They do.
stuff. Boy.
Wow, I'm gonna have to search up that website.
We're gonna get John in a pair of Crocs.
We're
Yeah,
gonna get John in a
yeah.
pair of Crocs, and we're gonna get Jello on the podcast. 2 goals.
That's right.
Those are our 2024 New Year's resolutions.
I wish Crocs would make like those Huck boots, not like really long boots, but
Right,
like
but the ankle ones.
little ankle boots.
Right.
I'd rock those.
But that just have like, because I assume
But
that they
holes in
all
them.
have like holes, right? Like even the furry ones.
They do, yeah.
Okay, I gotta look. I gotta see these bad boys. Hang on. Furry Crocs. Is that what they're called? I'm not gonna be searching anything
I
weird
was
here.
about to say, be careful. Be careful.
I
Switching.
know. Fuzzy Crocs. Okay.
There we go.
Fuzzy Crocs.
All right. So some
what
of
they
them
called me
have
in high school.
fuzz on the outside.
I haven't seen that. That would be really gross.
Yeah, it looks like a kind of Muppet or something. Oh my God, yeah, what do we have? Some of these look like Kanye shoes, sort of.
Yeah, some Yeezy flippers.
Huh. Yeah, yeah. Okay, classic lined. Wow, okay. Classic cozy slipper. Interesting, but that's a
Add to
slipper.
cart.
Do you have a slipper, Austin?
I do not have a slipper. My wife does.
Okay, so you know about them. All right.
I do. We're a Croc family. My daughter has like 4 pairs of Crocs.
Oh, okay, wow.
You don't have to tie their shoes.
True.
Oh, yeah,
That's
good.
probably the move, honestly.
I
And then
never
you don't
learned
teach them how to
tie.
tie their shoes. Then they're out when they get, regular boots or something.
True.
It's like having an electric bike nowadays. You don't have to learn.
No. Electric skateboards now. Electric cars.
Right. Everything.
Full
The
turbo.
worst.
Easy.
Yeah, man. We're at
Successful pod.
about 6:05 my time, so I'm about to
Wait,
go.
no, that's when we started.
Yeah.
All right.
Northerners.
We're good pod, boys.
Yep. So we'll be
Yeah, that's
back
fun.
maybe next week, maybe in a month. Who knows? We don't keep a tight schedule around here. But thank you to everybody that tuned in. We did have a couple of oldies and newbies on here, so
It's very nice.
appreciate you stopping
Good
by.
stuff.
As
Good
always,
stuff.
we're WCR reps. if you have an order, call one of us. That'd be fantastic. But other than that, man, get you some Zero swag, and we'll see you next week.
Word.
See you guys.
See ya.
Peace.